This is the light language for you. Anaro iraitira kianara, akahuyanara, apakuyari, aratatiranara, akahuyanara. I'm hearing a message. I hear her announce Mother Sophia, Mother Sophia, Mother Sophia. This is Mother, Father, God, the divine feminine. She's asking you to love yourself once more. Forgive yourself. There's nothing wrong that you've ever done, child. Nothing wrong. All choices are experience based on what this soul and your light team, your soul team, has made the decision as your higher self to come in and experience. There is no wrong, there is no right. It just is. Releasing any negative emotions that you have surrounding anything that may have happened to your being. Releasing that now. Whether it was someone else or yourself. Maybe it was negative self-talk. Asking you now to bring in the forgiveness of self, of anything known and unknown. Wonderful. I feel you moving that through your sacral space now, through your solar plexus, clearing, releasing. Take a deep breath and release. Mother Sophia steps away. Thank you. I now ask to connect with someone from your guide team, asking them to step forward. Who wants to step forward now? If it's Heather's higher self, then that is fine. Otherwise, anyone from her guide team.
I'll speak for myself.
Thank you so much. Welcome. Can you go ahead and take a look at this body? And are you seeing any dark spots? When we hit the heart section, I was getting that there was some release that needed to happen. And did she have an attachment that is happening there?
Yes.
Okay. Is this attachment necessary for this being?
No.
Okay. Let's go ahead and ask this attachment to step up. Go ahead and tell us who we're working with, please.
It would be Marcos. Yes.
Marcos, what are you doing here in her body, please?
I feel like consuming energies, feeding off of her energies to survive myself.
And how long have you been with this being?
8 years, 8.5
8
years.
years. 8 years. And what are you causing to happen physically to her body?
I just feel like it's breaking it down, causing illnesses mentally and physically.
How did you lose your body that you had to come and join hers? What was she doing 8 years?
I'm not getting anything.
Okay. What was she doing 8 years ago that you joined her body, her energy field?
She was just a happy-go-lucky, joyful soul.
And that's something you were missing in your life?
Yes.
Because you had already passed away? Are you having a hard time acknowledging that you passed away?
Yes.
Yes. It's okay. I want you to go ahead and look within your own soul, and not hers, but yours. Do you see that small spark of white light within your soul?
Yes.
I'm going to help you have your own energy back so that you can leave her body and continue on with your journey. I want you to go ahead and brighten that light. Can you brighten that light now, please? Like a fire, like a sparkler? See it lighting up your body?
Yes.
Now, how did you die? It's okay. You're loved and protected now. Did you take your own life, Marcos?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and forgive yourself for taking your own life. Go ahead and forgive yourself now. This earth density is a very difficult density to work in. What manner did you take your life? Let's go ahead and put your body back together. Did you use a weapon?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go ahead and let's bring that body back together. We're going to send love, bringing that body back together in fullness. Do you see yourself as complete once more, Marcos?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now I want you to take all of your cords. We're going to take them all out of Heather. Gather them all back to yourself. Pull them out of her body. Tell me when you've got them all back to yourself. Don't leave anything behind. Bring them all back to yourself. Do you need assistance?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come in as Archangel Raziel. Coming in as Archangel Raziel, pulling all those cords, helping you to pull them from her body to your being. This will be fast work now. I'm hearing it is done. Are you complete?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as you hold all of those cords, I'm going to put a bubble of love around you. It's going to feel warm and luxurious like a bubble bath. It's the Mother's divine love. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to ask the angelic team that's meant to bring you back home to come. But before you go, we want to know what you see as you leave this body. Who's coming to greet you?
I'm not sure.
Do you see the angels coming?
Not yet.
Archangel Michael, please step forward to assist this soul. And do you see him now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Go ahead and take his hand as he begins to guide you. You're going to go ahead and take all your cords and leave this body, but we're going to stay connected like a channel. Not corded, but just connected etherically through time and space so that you can tell us what you're seeing. What do you see?
I just see light.
Light. Beautiful. And what is this light saying to you?
That I'm myself again.
That you are yourself again. What else do they tell you at this time?
That I'm no longer attached to anyone.
Beautiful. Now, is there anything that you'd like to say to Heather before you leave? It's okay. You're safe here now. You may tell her.
I'm sorry I took all your energy to try to survive on my own.
And Heather, is there anything you'd like to tell Marcos?
I forgive him.
Thank you. Marcos, we're going to go ahead and release you back into your work, back into the light, Mother, Father, God, so that you may continue with your soul's journey. We thank you so much at this time for allowing us to work with you, sending you and releasing you now with love and light. Can we go ahead and take a look at the areas where Marcos pulled out all of his energy? Do we need to do repair work there first before we bring healing light in? How do you want to address this?
Yeah, I think we need to go over those areas again.
Okay. Shall I use a violet flame with the dragon breath? Or what would you like?
That works.
Okay. Asking my dragon team now to. Oh, they're jumping at the bit. They're so happy to come and do this work. All right. Asking the dragon team now to come in and provide a violet flame to do the healing work. cleaning up. Let me know when they're done. Does anyone give you a name?
Okay, I feel like they're done, and I don't hear no name.
That's okay. They're telling me their names. My primary dragon that I work with is Quanon, and I was hearing his name right through. But there were, I think, baby dragons who came to either watch or participate. I'm not sure, but I was hearing the excitement of that. So, so very excited, very good. So, how does the body look now? Is it ready to receive some healing rays?
Yes, I
Okay,
am ready.
beautiful. What color shall we bring in, or colors, plural? I'm hearing colors.
Topaz blue,
Topaz blue, lining it up. Next,
red,
red, bringing it in,
and orange.
and orange. Bringing in all these colors, I want you to just relax and breathe it in now. Breathe this beautiful breath into your cellular structure. In through the nose. Now it's just going to pour in like you turned on the fire hose. And then refreshing. New growth, new cells, healthy light and cellular structure. And tell me, how are we looking? Do we need more time?
No, I think we're good.
Good. Beautiful. Let's just bask in that for a moment. How does that feel?
It feels wonderful. I just feel full of light and just my body feels good.
Fantastic. Now, I had that she was also giving her power away. Is there a cord to a past life where she gives her power away? Or is it a current life?
I think that's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Okay, let's go ahead and address the past life first. Where are you now? Take a look around. Look at your feet. What do your feet look like?
I'm home.
Your home. And where is home?
I'm in the United States.
And are you in this current lifetime? Or is this
No,
a past life?
a past life.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm. And where in the United States are you? What year is this?
20 at the end of 2011, 2012.
So, did she have multiple lives going on then at the same time with her aspect?
Yes.
Okay. And was this a twin flame?
Yes.
And where is this twin flame now?
Um, Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Is this a child now?
No.
Do you have the ability to hop from body to body? Explain to me how the twin flame left at 2012, but is now, did, is there a combination of assisting another body?
Um, it probably lasted from 2007 to 2012.
Okay. So let's go ahead and see what happened with this life. Is this a cord that needs to continue to be attached?
No.
Okay. Does she have another twin flame?
No.
Okay. But we're okay to remove the cord.
Yes.
Okay. And this will be my first time working with a twin flames cord removal. Are there any ramifications that will be the result of that? I just want to make sure that it's the highest and best good.
Okay. Can you tell me that again?
I just want to make sure that it's the highest and best good for you to remove this cord.
Yes. Very well.
Okay. Okay. And how is it attached?
Um, through the heart
Through the
and the mind.
heart and the mind. Okay. And what issues was it creating by being attached still?
No, no current issues. Um, it's just something that I was detached to or attached to that I just need to detach.
Okay, and she's ready to release that now.
Yes.
Okay. And the twin flames typically are sovereign beings and not connected or corded.
No.
Are they typically corded?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and release this now, pulling it out from the mind and the heart, as you've indicated. Gently, gently to the body, and also for her twin flame, the gentle release. And tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay. Letting that go, sending it with love and light. And then sealing it for the twin flame. Asking the fire dragons to step forward and go ahead and seal it for the twin flame. And then coming back to the healing for releasing that cord. Can you help me understand a little bit more? I know people are interested in the twin flame and the cording. Why do we come in corded with the twin flame?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I may have to ask someone else to come in to assist with that question. Is there anyone else that can step forward to assist with that question that wants to make themselves known? As Heather allows.
Yes, I allow it.
Thank you. Who would step forward, please, to tell us about the cording of the twin flame? You don't have to tell us who you are. You could just come and give us your information.
I'm here.
Okay, thank you. And who's here? What type of a being are you?
I don't know.
Okay, can you help me to understand the connection with the twin flames, please? The cording?
I'm still confused.
Oh, I see. And were you her twin flame?
At that time, yes.
You did not know it at the time,
No.
and now you do?
Yes.
Have you passed?
No.
Okay. All right. Because I'm asking, of course, because we don't really like go into that type of background. So thank you so much for stepping into this session. I'm sure your higher self. I appreciate that you did step forward unexpectedly. So is there something that you wanted to either assist her with healing or something that you wanted her to know?
Um, I would like to assist with her healing.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Do you have gifts that you're providing for her for the healing, or are you lending your energy?
If it comes down to it, I would give gifts if it came down to that point.
Okay. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your generosity and your love. Do you want to do a etheric overview of her body and see if we've released and healed all the cells that needed to be corrected?
Yes.
Okay, do a body scan for me. As long as you're here to help heal, let's put you to work.
She needs some healing inside.
Is this emotional healing that you're talking about, or is it physical somewhere in the body?
Physical in the body.
Okay. Where do we need to send it?
To the liver.
To the liver. Okay, let's go ahead and take that liver now, wrapping light around it. What color light does she want?
Violet.
Sending in violet now, using the violet flame. Seeing that liver return once more. Any scarring or damage, reverting back to health. Beautiful purplish pink tissue to its original blueprint health. Do that now. And how is she doing physically with this healing that we're doing? It's quite a bit.
Okay.
Thank you for confirming. And tell me when the work on the liver is done. And can you take a look at the vessels in and the vessels out and make sure that they are all working properly as well?
Okay, we're done.
Any other areas of the body, the internal systems, the flow of blood, blood pressure, making sure the veins are all working properly.
Blood pressure and intestinal, stomach issues.
The stomach is good. Okay. And the heart, take a look at those valves. Is there any plaque that is gathering anywhere within the bloodstream?
Okay, I feel like I'm done.
Beautiful. And do you have any health advice that she needs at this time? Now that we're doing this healing, what does she need to know? What does the body need or want?
Love and light.
Okay, sending in love and light now. Ana uiri kiara huiana nara tati kijuanara airo tuira hakiana ai pieta aranyara tira to anyara kai ta yara tuira ti anyara tia kai tira nara apa uiri kiara nara tati kuyanara paiti. How's that?
I feel great.
Wonderful. Just feel the vibration in your heart. Really, all it was sending love and light. And joy. Bring your joy back. Now, emotionally, is there anything that needs to be healed?
I don't feel like nothing that we've already covered.
Wonderful. Thanking at this time, asking him to go ahead and step away. Appreciate him stepping forward. My blessing and love and light to you for your assistance. It was an unexpected surprise, and I'm very grateful for it.
Thank
And then connecting once more with Heather's higher self.
you. I'm here.
Welcome back. I would like to find out if you have any other cords sending out your energy. And are we still at that past life, or do we need to come back and travel back?
I don't believe there's any more cords, and we can come back.
Okay. And so who am I speaking with today is her higher self?
Heather.
That's very similar to some others that I've worked with. Their physical name is actually their being's name. So that's lovely. Wonderful. Wonderful to meet you.
Awesome. Glad to meet you too.
And now, how is she doing? Is there heart healing that needs to happen with those her loved ones around her who have been worried about her health?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and send some love and reassurance to them, letting them know, letting their souls know that this was an experience to a learning lesson. And was the lesson complete?
Yes.
And what was the main thing that they learned? Anything beyond love and compassion is what I'm hearing. Love and compassion. Was there anything else for this lesson?
Just letting go of bad energy.
Letting go of bad energy. Beautiful. And now, how is this body looking completely now?
It's pure of light.
Wonderful. And does she need her hand or feet chakras opened more fully?
More of actually both.
Let's go ahead and open those chakras now, letting that light flow more fully. And how are they looking now?
They're clear.
Beautiful. Now, she did have some questions for me, so I'm going to go ahead and run those by you. Is she doing okay still?
Yes.
Okay. So we went through the health issues, and I thank you so much for your assistance and work there. Heather, are you here as an angel?
Yes.
And do you report back to any of the particular realms?
I'm not sure.
Are you with the presence or the thrones or healing angels?
At times I feel like I am.
Okay. Well, you're definitely here on your soul's journey to learn your lessons, to experience and grow as your angelic self. So I thank you so much for the work that you're doing. Would you like to tell us anything about what her life path is?
I think it's a little rocky right now, just unsure.
Okay. I'm going to ask Archangel Ariel to step forward. I'm hearing her name called out to me, so I'm going to ask you to go ahead and relax, and let's bring Archangel Ariel in, please. Let me know when she's here. Archangel Ariel, please step forward.
I'm here.
Thank you. Can you assist me with understanding her life path, and are you a guide for her?
Yes, I am.
Ah, I feel your love, beautiful sister. Can you help give us some information about her life path and her mission here as an angel doing this work? What do you want her to know at this time? Let's start out with you are loved.
I just still see confusion.
Okay, let's go ahead and take this confusion. What's this confusion that needs to be released?
Afraid to take different opportunities to get to her life path.
So let's go ahead and take this confusion and let's put it into a clear path. So what I'd like to do is take this life path and we're going to take it out of the weeds. Whenever you go for a hike, there's always an off path trail where you can slip yourself into the woods. Let's go ahead and walk her back out of the woods, past the weeds, and back to the path where it looks more clear, more direction. Now, of course, life path doesn't always have one trail. There could be multiple trails, just like when you go for a hike and you can take the trail to the east or the trail to the west, trail to the north or to the south. But we're looking for the trail for her most benevolent outcome, her most abundance, the most ease and grace. We're looking for that trail. Tell me when you see it.
See it as take it one day at a time, and whatever life brings to you day to day. And
Beautiful.
don't be afraid to take that chance, whatever it is, to better you.
Wonderful. So going ahead and stepping onto that path now, the day-to-day path, and then we're going to widen it. And then we're going to drop some golden coins on it. And those coins of abundance are going to land on the path and melt like a gold melting pot, covering it. Now it's like the yellow brick road. But one day at a time, knowing that those opportunities are there. And let's go ahead and put courage into her heart, releasing that fear and confusion. Knowing that when it's the right path, the right opportunity, when it presents itself and it's day, taking it day to day, that she'll know. It'll make her feel happy. She'll feel joyful. And now, Ariel, does she have any unicorns that she's working with?
No.
Is she working primarily with the angelic realm?
Yes.
Can we ask for a unicorn guide to step forward and assist? Or would she prefer a dragon?
No, I don't think we'll go with the dragon.
They're beautiful beings and they're very loving and they give you a dragon heart and so many other gifts.
You know what? Why not? Let's try it.
All right, let's bring a dragon. Asking for a loving, benevolent dragon heart, a dragon of wisdom, beauty, and grace, to please step forward to assist with guiding Heather. Ariel, who steps forward for her? What color dragon?
Brown.
A brown dragon. Beautiful. And what will this brown dragon help her with?
All her battles in life.
Thank you. And does this dragon want to give us his name or her name at this time?
Bethany.
Spell that for me.
Bethany, Bethany. Thaney.
And I'm hearing a growling, Bethany. Is that close?
No, I don't think so.
Probably my ego mind trying to sound it out.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Beautiful. Thank you, Bethany, for stepping forward and guiding her for all of her future battles. And that those battles will be in grace and ease, and giving her your beautiful dragon heart of strength and the flame to flame that energy of negativity away from her, and offering her protection, so that as her empathic abilities wants to draw negative energy in, you assist with keeping it out. And what color is your flame?
My flame is blue.
And although you're a brown dragon, Bethany, do you also have other colors within you, I imagine?
It's kind of a caramely brown kind of mixture, maybe more of a tan.
Beautiful. How tall are you?
5'6".
Are you a youngling?
Yes, I am.
And are you an earth dragon?
Yes, I am.
And do you see my dragon connections as well, dear
Yes.
one? How old are you now?
26.
Is that 2-6 or 4-6?
26.
Beautiful. I'm excited to meet you and have your acquaintance today, Bethany. Is there any advice that you'd like to give her as you begin to work with her?
Just fight for what's right, stand up for yourself, and be a soldier.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And now she did seem excited about a unicorn. So, Bethany, do you see any unicorns that are wanting to work with her as well, to assist her with her joy? Or maybe it's a fairy. You tell me.
I see a fairy.
What is the fairy assisting her with? And does she have a particular realm that she works with primarily? Like the flower realm or the plant realm or the sky, the birds, maybe?
The love and light is what she helps her with, and her name's Joy. And I'm seeing natural, and I'm guessing maybe it's the birds, the clouds, the sky is what I'm seeing more.
Beautiful. Then this must be a beautiful way for her to connect in with her joy. Thank you so much for that guidance. She was also asking about her soulmate. Is there a soulmate in this lifetime?
No,
What about a close second?
I believe so. I don't feel like she's ready to commit to that.
And will you assist her when she is ready?
Yes.
Thank you. So we found out about her angel Ariel as a guide. Is Ariel her guardian angel?
Yes, but I believe she's not the only one.
Yes, that's fine. I'm not calling her forward. I'm just clarifying. And then that makes perfect sense to have an earth dragon and then a fairy of love and light, because Ariel is such a beautiful archangel who cares so much about earth and the plants and animals. Now, does she have any galactic connections that you'd like to talk about?
Somewhat.
What's her primary galactic connection? Her galactic family, the soul family?
Aliens?
Aliens. And what planet are they from?
I'm just seeing purple. Is there a purple planet?
There is a purple planet. I've already am aware of this. Is this a water planet?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm just seeing purple. I can't recall which.
That's okay.
I'm just seeing
It's
purple.
it's a lot. She's getting a lot of healing and a lot of guidance, and we're so excited for her today. I can see the difference in the joy on her face already. It just makes me happy to experience this along with her. So I thank you all for being her team. And then did she have she has Joy, a fairy that stepped forward. Beautiful. Does she have a spirit animal that is working with her?
A dog.
A dog. Wonderful. Is this a dog from the planet Sirius, or is this just a dog that's in her life?
It's just a dog in my life.
And is this dog helping her with healing?
He tries, but I don't think she allows it as much as she should.
And how is he helping her heal? Is it by being playful or going outside and kicking a ball or playing chase or going on walks.
Just being loving and caring.
So a little bit more, come sit on my lap.
Yeah, just cuddle kind of thing. And
All right,
I I pet
wonderful,
him, give him love, and he just cuddles.
beautiful. So let's go ahead and make that connection a little more open for allowing that healing and understanding that that's what they come to help us do. Any others that want to be known at this time?
I'm not seeing anybody.
Okay. And am I speaking with Bethany still or Joy?
No.
Am I back with Heather?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you, Heather. Let's take one more quick overview, take in a deep breath of white light. Heather, is there anything else you want to let her know at this time?
No.
Beautiful. And the body is, how close is it to its divine blueprint?
Actually, I feel pure.
Wonderful. And then I'm going to go ahead and ask for Archangel Ariel to put a protective mirror around you. We're just going to imagine that like an egg surrounding you, protecting your auric field from other energies. And then on the outside of that shield are mirrors so that any negativity, anything negative that is trying to draw in or come in and attach will be bounced back with light and love. Do you see that around her now?
I do.
Thank you. And then this way, this empathic angel will, of course, be not trying to draw in while she's doing her healing work, sending out light and love. It'll go out, but the dark won't come in.
Awesome.
Wonderful. And I'm just listening for any other messages that the team wants to convey to her. And I'm hearing I've done a lot. So I have done a lot, which means you're going to need some rest and water afterwards. Anything else you want to tell her about diet or foods or anything like that? Drinks? Maybe, a recommendation for, drink more water with lemon or anything like that that you want to advise.
I think she's headed in the right direction as far as what she needs to eat and drink and to just pure her body um, or keep it pure. But there's not ever enough to know. So
Of course,
if,
there's
if
so much to know.
anybody has any suggestions um, for my health as what to eat, drink, it's always helpful,
Okay.
useful.
Um, my beautiful aspect, Athena, I've been asking her to step forward and work more on my behalf lately. So I'm going to ask her to step forward. She's a strong warrior woman. So I think she'll fit nicely with Bethany and with Joy, bringing the divine feminine and strength. Because she's always been a very physically fit person. She said her control was almost too controlling.
Oh, wow.
So, but she said, you don't need to be like that, but I will assist you in your strength, in your health, and the care of your body. So I ask her to assist you now. Let me know if she steps forward for you.
She's here.
Wonderful. Athena, thank you so much. I hope you appreciate the little extra bonus work that we're doing. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and bring Heather back, thanking all the divine who made themselves aware and known to Heather today, thanking Heather for her beautiful work, the love and joy she's going to bring to her family with this new emboldened self, so divine, so pure, so loving and kind, feeling that love go out for everyone. The opportunities when the battle ensues, because Athena will assist Bethany certainly with that, to be righteous and correct and strong when needed. And all of these things will fit themselves together, intermingled in her new self, shall we say, with these beautiful new energies, this beautiful new take on life. So going ahead and slowly bringing her back to her awareness, thanking the divine team, releasing everybody at this time, making sure that she keeps her connection into her guides and her higher self nice and strong, able to understand when that message is coming through. Thanking God for this beautiful healing work that I'm allowed to do and assist others with. Thanking the divine teams. Going ahead and asking her now to just slowly come back to her awareness.
Oh, feels good. I feel good.
Yay!
Oh, okay, awesome.
All right.
I feel wonderful. I feel a big relief, like
Yeah. You look 10 years younger.
yes, I just cleared all that 10 years off. So,
Yeah, you really did. And that was wonderful. And wow, and the discovery of Marcos. So when I started like working with your chakras and I started coughing when we hit that heart area, I was like, uh-oh, we got something going on here. Usually for me, that shows me that that's like some kind of an attachment. And I did, when I checked with Pendulum earlier, I did say, I did receive a yes, that there was an attachment. So I was anticipating, even though I don't think I talked about it earlier during the healing session, I felt that there was something that was going to come up. I wasn't sure how many, because sometimes I can have multiple,
right.
just depending. So yeah, but yeah, your session was beautiful and they did a lot of work on you.
Yeah,
So
this is my first time doing something like this, so it was pretty interesting, you know.
yeah,
My aunt, reached out to me to get a hold of you,
yeah,
because I do have stage 4 carcinoid tumors on my liver, and
not anymore.
they did at that time remove 70% of my liver, so
Yeah,
that's why she wanted
yeah.
me to reach out to you.
Well, that's why I was asking for people who, and thank you for being brave enough to step forward to accept this healing, because you think that with all the people that I put it out to, that they'd be clamoring to come back and say, okay, work with me. So
Yeah,
so
exactly.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how your health bill comes out next time around. And maybe if
So should I
maybe
just reach out to you when I feel like I need that again?
so my healing is kind of a permanent thing, so it's done, and it's done and done. So I'm a permanent marker. Okay, I'm a permanent marker. So when my healing gets done, there's no like going back. It's not coming back to you. And a lot of the problems that was being created for your health was having Marcos.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, he was creating additional issues for you. And the other thing is, because of my journey and what I'm going to be doing, you're one of my first, shall we call them, star patients. So it's kind of, so you're not my first cancer patient that I've worked with and removed cancer from. But I'm also like, I don't just physically like take out what's there. I rebuild too. So as a creator being, think about it. You take some clay and then you add some more clay. And so maybe it was only this size clay. Well, all right, there we go. Poof. Now it's not just a lump of clay. Now it's now it's a form. Now it's the shape of a snowman or a unicorn. I've shaped it.
Right.
So what I do is I actually like will physically build that cellular structure back in. So you may, as over the course of your doctor's appointments, or I don't know if they do sonograms or whatever, your doctors may find some astonishment in seeing that work and saying, oh, I don't understand this. Like that used to not be there and now it's here. So I'm
I'm
confused.
kind of curious because I do have an MRI scheduled. And
Yeah,
so I'm kind of glad I got to do this before it's scheduled. And I've quit medications. I've quit everything that they've wanted me to do.
yeah,
Um,
so on this one, I'm kind of curious of what is the outcome, you know?
Yeah. Oh, me
I'm really,
too. Because for me, what this means is I get to do another video and we get to come on and you get to be like, hey, guess what?
right. That's
Here's my
just,
proof. I've got written evidence.
yes, yes.
Because
So
yeah, because a lot of people want to see that, like, that physical documentation, because what's happening is, so I'm doing this work, but it's all like they feel like it's all just emotional stuff happening, so they don't understand it because it's new. But Reiki is becoming more, the awareness to Reiki is becoming more and more openly discussed and talked about, and people are starting to feel it and experience it. And so now they're starting to say, okay, I'm feeling that energy. So now, if I'm feeling something and they're saying they're sending me something and I'm feeling something, then something must be happening. So it's trying to get that understanding of that we can work out here and not just here in the physical. And then not only can we work in the physical body, but we can change the physical body. I had somebody with spine damage that I worked on their spine and rebuilt the bone within the spine. I've worked on somebody else who had paralysis on the left side of their body. And then the arm structure was damaged, and then was told over the next 3 years it will start to build back, the strength will come back, and they'll have full use of their arm. Right now, it's kind of, it's the paralysis is there.
just
And so
one day at a
yeah,
time.
one day at a time. It's all you
Yeah.
can do. And I mean, even my healing is like that too. It's like one person at a time. But
Yes, exactly. Like I
but
said, it's not going to happen overnight, but
right.
within
So
time.
right. It's not overnight, but I can tell you right now that your liver is definitely clear. So it's clear. It's done and done. So
Amazing.
thank you, Jesus.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Wendy.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you to the archangels. I mean, it's the divine team, right? They made the agreement to all come together and do this work. And so it's a blessing, it's an honor. And I am so fortunate. I mean, I really am. I'm just so fortunate to be able to have these gifts and to be aware of them and to be able to
Yes.
use them, and that there are people who are courageous enough to step forward and work with me to experience the healing. So yeah, so good job.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Like,
Yay. You're,
I
you're
can't,
so welcome.
I can't wait till our next meeting. So.
Me too.